CockFM Radio. It's all about you.
Hello people, you're still hooked on to your number one station, CockFM Radio Shagam, and right about now we'll be bringing you solid 30 minutes of pure Sport-Tainment on our very first edition of This Week on CockFM Radio. Everyone seems pretty excited about this. I'm excited, my producers are excited as well. The whole city of Shagam is also excited, and trust me, we're going to be serving you some of the best gist and news in entertainment and sports. You don't want to miss this program. And of course, I must not fail to tell you, my name is Olufemi Peters. I'm going to be holding it down for the next 30 minutes or thereabouts, and we're going to be taking off with some entertainment news. But before we go right into it, let's go for a short break. I'll be right back. Welcome back. You're still dialed on to This Week on CockFM Radio. We have two segments on the program. We have a sports segment and we have an entertainment segment. We're going to be taking the entertainment segment first. We're going to be giving you some of the gist. We're also going to do a review of some of the past events in the entertainment scene in the past week or thereabout. And then when we delve into the sports arena also, we're going to be giving you some of the latest gist. We'll give you transfer news. We're also going to give you updates from the Nigerian Football League. All right, let's look at this entertainment news. Big Brother Naija Season 3 winner Miracle Ikechukwu Igbokwe is popularly known as Miracle. Now, the news about Miracle is that he has finished his flight instructor examination. A lot of us are excited about this news. It's a very good one for somebody who, is a Big Brother Naija graduate. Now, he has, chosen another career. He is now a flight instructor. Now, he shared the news of this report on his social media pages, and trust us, a lot of Nigerians, were there to congratulate him. So we're saying congratulations, Miracle. And now, rave of the moment, Afrobeat sensation Davido, he has announced a 2-week North American tour in support of his chart-topping album, Timeless. His album is still, doing well across the charts, across the music charts. And now this anticipated tour is coming on the heels of the release of his 4th album, which, has 17 tracks. It dropped on the 31st of March, 2023. Davido announced this tour on his Instagram handle. He has also said that tickets will start selling from Friday this week. Now, a lot of us know Hollywood actor Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel is famous for Fast and Furious. He's a very popular, actor. When Vin Diesel was asked what his best current song, what his favorite song at the moment is, I'm not sure you'll be able to guess what his response was. Baby, calm down, this year. I'm not very good at singing. But it will interest you to know that Calm Down by Rema is Vin Diesel's favorite song at the moment. Now, Diesel revealed that his daughter had a significant influence on his choice, as she loves to sing Calm Down around their home. But that's how Vin Diesel also fell in love with the song, and that's why Calm Down is his favorite song at the moment. Now let's get to more serious entertainment news now. Serious because this one is one issue that has been trending for a while, and it has generated a lot of debate on social media. Now, controversial investigative journalist, that's Kemi Olunloyo. A lot of us don't like her, but I mean, sometimes opinions are valid. Now, she has said that the reason why actor Kunle Remi was snubbed by the African Magic Viewers' Choice Awards, despite his heartwarming performance for Kunle Afolayan's Anikulapo. She said that the reason why Kunle Remi was not included in any of the nomination list for Anikulapo was that. This is interesting. She's saying that Kunle Remi was snubbed over an alleged disrespect for a senior colleague, and because he reportedly stepped on some toes in the industry. And that's funny. How can a movie have 16 nominations and the person that played the lead role in that movie was not nominated in any category? I mean, it's funny. It's funny, really. Now, Kemi's not even done there. What Kemi is saying is that Kunle Remi's allegation of a senior actor trying to force him into homosexuality excluded his name from the nomination list of the prestigious awards. She also said that she would be mentioning the name of the senior colleague that tried to lure Kunle Remi and made him lose his nomination. I beg, Auntie Kemi, please don't cause kasala on social media. And this is to all Kunle Remi's fans. Please, these are trying times. These are not the best of times for Kunle Remi. We hope and pray that he overcomes this little challenge and he begins to get some of the awards that his performances deserve. Another controversial one, media personality Nedu has trumped another bombshell revelation. This time, this revelation is concerning a popular Lagos pastor whose church is on the island. Nedu has accused the supposed pastor, whose identity he didn't disclose, of sleeping with his female members. According to him, one of his male friends has been trying to date one of the female members of the church, but his advances have been turned down. He claimed that the lady, alongside many others, are sleeping with the pastor. That's a serious allegation. All right, now let's talk about another allegation. Now, this one is not an allegation per se, but it's about actor Frederick Leonard is, lashing out at some of his colleagues who come on sets with body odor. Oh, these guys are big. Now, Leonard took to his Instagram page to express his concerns about hygiene on set. He said this post has garnered a lot of attention. He urged everyone that is involved in movie production, from cast to crew, they should always use deodorant to avoid unpleasant odors. And me, I'm not even. I don't think this is an advice that should only be restricted to Nollywood people. I think it's a general thing. Even sometimes when you're on the bus, you find people unpleasant odors everywhere. So I don't know that our actors, despite all the money that they get paid, would also not, pay attention to the hygiene. That's not nice now. So I think we should all, take cognizance of what Frederick Leonard is saying here. And one of the major events of the past week was Davido's timeless concert in Lagos. Fabulous one. It was a fascinating one. I mean, it was, one that a lot of us had waited for a long time. And it was the first time in over a year that Davido took to, any stage at all. And this time around, it was at the Tafawa Balewa Square in Lagos, Nigeria, where he delivered a really timeless experience. Now I'm gonna attempt to review that concert, that timeless experience. I'm gonna look at the good, the bad, and the ugly. Let's start from the ugly, the ticketing. Or more events that was slated to kick off at 2 p.m. It didn't start on time. I mean, we didn't see mass arrivals of fans until evening period of 7 p.m. when music activities were expected to commence. So the influx of fans quickly overwhelmed the two mass ticketing stations, which were divided between the Namoni ticket and the classic and baddest pit. So the ticketing was not so nice, 20,000, 50,000, 100,000. Though the prices are fair, but the ticketing it could have been better handled. And also, you look at the crowd management. Crowd management was also very poor. Ticket holders struggled to find their respective stands. So I don't think that's. And parking too. A lot of those at the concert did not find, places to park their vehicles. So those for me were some of the negatives for that concert. Now, talking about the positives of the concert, security, top notch. It was okay. As promised by Davido during the press conference, TBS was well guarded by military, police, paramilitary, private security officers, name it. Now, as per performances, this is where Davido scored, a very good point. As per performances, the host, Kiki and Mr. Macaroni, they did their part in warming up the crowd. They created this atmosphere. It was charged. This atmosphere was electrifying between the stage and the audience. So the night delivered some amazing performances from upcoming artists, DJs, guest artists, and trust us, Davido was also on and he gave us his very best. The event also had performances from Tion Wayne, Simba, Inyanya, Odumodu Black, Mayo Komperuzi, Fuse, Khalid, Skibi, and more. These are all A-list artists in their own rights. I'm sure fans will not forget in a hurry that timeless experience by Davido. We can only wish him all of the very best moving forward. Now, to wrap up our entertainment segment on this week, we would be giving you the top 7 best performing Nollywood movies and TV shows on Netflix of all time. We're giving you the best Nollywood movies and TV shows on Netflix of all time. And now starting off our countdown is Glamour Girls. Glamour Girls is on number 7. It was directed by Bumi Adesoye and produced by Bimbola Craig. It was a movie produced in 2022. Glamour Girls is on number 7. On number 6 is Blood Sisters. That's another interesting movie. It was directed by the late B. Bandele and Kenneth Giang. Okay. Making a list on number 5 is Anikulapo. Oloture is on number 4, while number 3 is In Niger Christmas. Number 2. Citation is on number 2. Kunle Afolayan Citation. Amina is on number 1 with 858 points.
CockFM Radio. It's all about you.
Manchester United are champions again. The trophy stays at Old Trafford for the 4th time in 5 seasons.
All right, you're welcome back. You're still listening to This Week on CockFM Radio. Now we are in the sports segment of the program. Now, very shortly, I'll be giving you some of the latest news in the world of sport, especially as it relates to Nigeria. The Flying Eagles of Nigeria have been paired in a tough Group D with Brazil, Italy, and Dominican Republic for the 2023 FIFA Under-20 World Cup. The Flying Eagles came third at the 2023 FIFA Africa Under-20 Cup of Nations in Egypt. The tournament will take place in Argentina between May 20 and June 11. Meanwhile, former Super Eagles goalkeeper Ike Shoromo believes the Flying Eagles' biggest obstacles in the 2023 FIFA Under-20 World Cup will be Brazil and Italy. Shoromo is optimistic of the Nigeria's chances in the group, however, said in an interview that the duo of Brazil and Italy will be the team's biggest obstacle. Golden Eagles coach Unduka Ugbade said the team's target at the 2023 Under-17 African Cup of Nations is to pick one of the available World Cup tickets. The Eagles are in Group B with Zambia, Morocco, and South Africa. Speaking in a video posted on FF's Twitter handle, Ugbade also disclosed that they will do everything possible to emerge champions. In the same vein, Golden Eagles forward Light AK has said the team's target is to win this year's Under-17 African Cup of Nations in Algeria. The Eagles arrived Constantine, Algeria, venue of their group games. They will kick off their campaign against Zambia on Sunday, April 30. And now, President of the Nigerian Football Federation, Alhaji Ibrahim Musa Gusau, on Tuesday inaugurated the NFF Disciplinary Committee, in the process charging the chairman and members to discharge their duties diligently and truthfully while ensuring fairness and justice for all. Chairman of the committee, Barrister Jude Obikwelu, assured the NFF president that they will serve with sincerity of purpose, dedication, and commitment to the principles of equity, fairness, and justice at all times. Now let's take a look at some of the news from the Nigerian Football League. Rivers United face elimination from the CAF Confederation Cup after going down to a 2-0 defeat against Tanzania's Young Africans at the Godswill Akpabio International Stadium, Uyo, on Sunday. Both teams failed to register a goal in the first half despite creating a number of chances. Rivers United will need to score 3 goals without conceding in the reverse fixture to scale through. The return leg will take place next week Sunday at the Benjamin Stadium, Dar es Salaam. The winners of the contest will face Gallant FC of South Africa or Egypt's Pyramids in the semi-final. Chijioke Mbaoma scored deep into stoppage time as Enyimba held Remo Stars to a 1-1 draw in their Nigerian Premier Football League Matchday 15 encounter in Aba on Sunday. Filippo Dubia nodded home from Sadiq Ismail's cross 3 minutes before the break. Mbaoma there restored parity for the home team with the last kick of the game. In Jos, Plateau United boosted their chances of claiming the Super 6 spot following a 1-0 win against Nasarawa United. Nerod Silas fired home the winning goal in the 13th minute at the Akure Sports Complex. Sunshine Stars ended their 4-game winners streak courtesy of a 1-0 victory against Lobby Stars. David Onovo scored the decisive goal on 22 minutes. Shooting Stars recorded the biggest win of the day, thrashing Gombe United 3-0 in Ibadan. Now, these are some of the results from match day 15. Doma United won Bayelsa United by 2-1. Match day 15 results include Doma United winning Bayelsa United by 2-1. Niger Tornadoes winning Abia Warriors by 3-0. Plateau United won Nasarawa United by 1-0. Shooting Stars, Gombe United 3-0. Sunshine Stars won Lobby Stars by 1-0. Enyimba FC and Remo Stars played a 1-1 draw. Bendel Insurance won El Kanemi Warriors by 2-1. Shooting Stars head coach Benga Ogubote has urged his players to take every opponent seriously as the team begins the race for a shot at the 2023 Federations Cup. Addressing the players ahead of Wednesday's round of 64 tie against Adamimogo FC of Akure in Lagos, the Sweat Merchants, who piloted Rangers International to win the trophy a few years ago, want them never to be complacent against any opponent. Victor Osimhen and his agent Roberto Calenda are loggerheads over a proposed move to Ligue 1 champions Paris Saint-Germain. According to French news outlet Mercato, Calenda is close to reaching an agreement with PSG. However, the Nigerian international does not favor a move to the Parc des Princes. The striker, who is the leading scorer in Serie A this season with 21 goals, is also reportedly on the radar of Chelsea, Manchester United and Bayern Munich. Osimhen favors a move to the Premier League as a priority, but would also be interested in a move to the Bundesliga. Napoli are expected to demand for around 115 million euros from any potential suitors. Former Super Eagles winger John Utaka has expressed his desire to be the first African coach that will win the UEFA Champions League. He made his known in an interview with DW where he stated that he wouldn't hesitate to grab the chance of coaching a top club in Europe. Former Tottenham Hotspur gaffer Mauricio Pochettino has reached a verbal agreement with Chelsea, but the Argentine is now set to make his return to management at the London side Chelsea. The Blues are hoping to have his appointment fully wrapped up by the end of the week. And now we look at some transfer news. Manchester United want to sign 29-year-old England striker Harry Kane, but will walk away and pursue other options rather than get involved in a lengthy battle over transfer fees with Tottenham. Sir Jim Ratcliffe would allow Manchester United's owners, the Glazer family, to keep 20% of the club as part of his latest offer. Mauricio Pochettino is not using an agent as he negotiates the final details of his appointments as Chelsea's next head coach. Pochettino has reached a verbal agreement with Chelsea to take over as the club's next manager. Spain goalkeeper David Raya and England striker Ivan Toney are both monitored by Chelsea for a summer transfer from Brentford. Chelsea are set to meet Inter Milan to discuss the future of 29-year-old Belgium striker Romelu Lukaku, who is currently on loan with the Serie A club, as well as the possibility of signing Cameroon goalkeeper Andre Onana. Liverpool will spend big on Inter Milan and Italy midfielder Nicolo Barella, despite ruling out signing England midfielder Jude Bellingham this summer because of Borussia Dortmund's high asking price. Arsenal, Tottenham, and Newcastle are all interested in 26-year-old Brazil forward Rafinha, who Barcelona may be willing to offload to free up finances to re-sign Argentina forward Lionel Messi. Aston Villa are interested in Arsenal and England midfielder Emile Smith-Rowe, who is disappointed with his lack of first-team opportunities. Brighton are confident they will be able to agree an improved contract with 25-year-old Japan midfielder Kaoru Mitoma, who has been linked with Arsenal. AC Milan's Portugal forward Rafael Leao has turned down offers to join Real Madrid and Chelsea. Meanwhile, Milan could offer to swap Belgium midfielder Charles de Ketelare for West Ham and Italy striker Gianluca Scamacca in the summer transfer window. Leicester City centre-back Kagla Soyuncu will join Atletico Madrid on a free transfer in the summer when the 26-year-old Turkey international's contract with the Foxes ends. That's how we call it a wrap on today's edition of This Week on CockFM Radio. I am your host, Olufemi Peters. That's the sports segment on this week. I hope you've had an absolutely amazing experience with us, with our entertainment gist, and of course, our sports news. It promises to be interesting. We're going to be giving you this on a weekly basis. So stay tuned to CockFM to always get the latest gist in the world of sport and entertainment on This Week on CockFM. I remain your host, Olufemi Peters. Till I come your way again, please stay safe.
CockFM Radio. It's all about you.